And this is the brash, the brazen, the outspoken, never be overtaken Sean V. to keep it prolific, consistent, dedicated with the latest on Dolph Ziggler's WWE contract and the backstage update on his push with the Intercontinental title. Share, subscribe, smash the bell, refresh this YouTube channel multiple times a day so you'll always know on the top rumors, news, headlines, updates, changes, developments in WWE. According to Johnson, and of course, Ringside News, the WWE appears to be giving Ziggler somewhat after the latest attempt to reboot his character. How many times has the WWE tried to rejuvenate and breathe new life into Ziggler's character? But once again, according to Johnson pointed out that Ziggler's deal with the company runs up later this summer and suggested that the company could be giving him another push as an attempt to persuade Dolph Ziggler to stick around longer without being pushed to the side after he signs a contract. They don't want to toss him to the side. So that would be the side effect. So obviously they see value. They see prestige. They see something in Ziggler. They have done a good job of resurrecting Ziggler the last couple of weeks. I gave praise, all that, to Drew McIntyre. Obviously, McIntyre was put with Ziggler with a plan. Whatever the plan was to get him into the Intercontinental title or not, I don't know. I got to tell you, I really sincerely think that they have done a nice job. I looked at Dolph Ziggler for a long, long time as scorched earth, but after a performance like this, he's really come up in a big way. I don't know how the WWE will follow up with this, but if they are smart, they will. They're well on their way to finally, after so many years of rebooting Ziggler and getting him into a position of prominence. Now, what's interesting is Ziggler's deal is up this summer. If they are going to invest in Dolph and get him to re-up with the company, now is the time to do it. Hopefully, this is a case where they are going to sincerely push him and they are going to finally make him an asset he's always been for the company and kind of overlooked. Instead of being overlooked by the company, it's not a case of let's use him now and get him locked in once he signs the paper to pencil. We can toss him to the wayside again. Hopefully it's not a case of that. Hopefully the WWE does right by Ziggler, because I am a Ziggler fan. I mean, I'm not the biggest Ziggler fan, but I am a fan of his work, his selling, the ability to go in there and, perform with the lights on bright. Dolph Ziggler definitely amps it up, and he gives you something worthy of a performance, something that's history, something that's notable, something that's significant. Dolph Ziggler has been given push after push, chance after chance, opportunity after opportunity, and Ziggler always comes all the way. It comes down to bad decisions, bad booking, judgment, sometimes Ziggler's personality, maybe Ziggler being a little bit outspoken, like the brash and brazen. Remember to share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. More to come, where I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated right here on this very channel. And once again, viewers, subscribers, while discussing the Raw main event this week between Ziggler and Seth Rollins during the latest installment of PW Insider Elite, Johnson discussed, the strategy, the plot. At least WWE has a plan with Dolph Ziggler. Your comments and your opinions, more to come. Stay tuned for around the clock rumors, news, and headlines in WWE. Don't go anywhere. This is the place to be.